say, that song is pretty good, Jeff.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Great song.
Yeah.
And I think our guests would agree. It's a pretty great song. Breland is
Oh,
with
they're
us.
playing the hits now.
Yeah.
Breland. Okay, so of course it's Dierks Bentley and Hardy and Breland here from New Jersey.
Yes.
In for a visit, just doing all the things that Breland does.
Yeah, it's great to be here, y'all.
So we have been saying that we have a little bit of a surprise for you.
You have been saying that.
Yeah, and I think this is a very, very big surprise. We would like to welcome someone very special. Hey, good morning. Who's this?
Hi, this is Mrs. Jackson, formerly known Mrs.
Mrs.
Abrams.
Abrams?
Oh, you recognized her voice. Yeah.
What's up?
And
This is my seventh grade teacher.
Ferguson, Miss Munga, your former chorus teacher.
Oh, wow.
How about it? Okay, so we've got theater and chorus taken care of right now, yeah?
Burlington Township Middle School.
Goodness gracious. Hi, guys.
So, to our teachers, how proud are you of Breland here, who, I mean, you were in those formidable years of his
Yeah.
performing. How proud are you to see where he's gotten thus far? And so much more to go. He's so great.
Unbelievably proud. We could not be prouder. And when you know, you know. when he opened his mouth to sing, we just knew he was going to go places. For sure.
Yeah, that's so cool.
We are the ultimate fangirls of Breland, and we are so proud of you, and we brag about you, and we tell our students about you. And, my kids get bragging rights, too, because they were in The King and I with you.
I want you to know I'm in actual tears right now.
Oh, yay.
This is very sweet.
That's so
We
sweet.
love you.
So we see how Breland is now, right? Like he's got the cool hair, he's got the cool earring, he's got a really good look. He's wiping his tears right now.
I'm a mess.
But talk to us about what he was like when he was in school. Besides being talented, which we know, tell us about the kind of guy that he was.
I also taught Breland for 7th grade language arts, and I can tell you that he was, or he still is, creative, sensitive, just, one of those kids that you just don't forget,
Aww.
Wow.
For sure. Musically, my favorite line from Breland as we were learning, I don't even remember what the piece was. He said, Mr. Munga, can we go back and do that again? Can we just sit in that dissonance? That was so cool.
That's awesome.
What they're trying to tell you is that I was a nerd.
Right,
And-
Yes. But we loved it.
Of course you
But
did.
his personality was the same as you see now. That's totally Breland. It's totally true. He's just a great person overall.
So you
For
said
sure.
you said that you knew that there was greatness there. You knew that this guy was going to become something. What was it that you had in your head though? Like where did you think he was going to end up? And Breland, where did you think you would end up? Did you see what's happening now?
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't really thinking like that. I just knew that I loved music.
You were
I
just
loved
a kid, a
being
middle
on
schooler.
stage. I knew
Yeah.
that was where I was most comfortable, most confident. And I had some great teachers and a great community that embraced that part of me. And not everyone has that outlet, so I'm always a big proponent of making sure that we keep these programs in
Oh
schools
my gosh,
because
it's so important.
yeah, it helps these kids find themselves. And I was a faculty kid growing up too, so my mom worked in the district, and you have a community of people that believe in you early on in life, and when you have that, it means a lot, and it takes you far.
Mrs. Jackson, what was Breland's best character or performance he ever played on stage?
Well, I mean, I guess it would have to be Sky Masterson in Guys and Dolls.
Whoa! Sky Mass. Now I played Nicely Johnson back in
Okay.
my high school
All right.
days, but Sky is the ultimate character.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, Mrs. Jackson, Mrs. Ferguson, thank you so much for spending time with us, and thanks for that surprise.
Yeah, great
from
to hear from you
Breland.
guys.
For having us. It was our pleasure, and we love you, Breland. We're rooting for you. We got
Thank
all
you, guys.
Burlington Township rooting for you.
That's very sweet.
That's awesome.